Hi, I'm Brother Lazarus, and welcome to Cosmic Chat. Last time I said we'd get down to business, so let's do it. Today, I want to talk about something that many of you are quite familiar with, the rapture. When I was a fundamentalist, the rapture was a constant topic of conversation. And one of the three sermons I heard over and over, because we only ever heard three sermons, was, Jesus may come back today, and you better be ready. It was kind of scary. My great-grandparents, the ones I said before were among the earliest Assembly of God preachers, lived into their 90s, firmly convinced that they would not die because Jesus was coming back just any second. Now, for those of you who grew up Catholic or something else, maybe rapture is not a familiar term. It refers to Jesus coming back at the end of the world. Evangelicals believe they are going to be physically caught up in the air to join the Jesus army. Even if rapture is not a word you've heard a lot, you are probably aware of the apocalypticism that pervades American culture. Just a couple of years ago, many people thought the Mayan calendar had predicted that the world would end. Mel Gibson even made a whole lot of money making a movie about it. And how many other movie plots are based on the hero literally saving the world from total destruction at the very last second? Even all the hand-wringing over global warming or terrorism is partly driven by an obsession with the end of the world. We laugh at the cartoons of the guy with the sign that says, "The end is near." But our society seems to thrive on the idea. Maybe subconsciously, we're laughing at ourselves for being so silly. But when I was a kid, there was absolutely nothing funny about the rapture. When I was about 10, we were shown a film in church about the rapture. I cannot remember the name of it, but I vividly remember most of it, and let me tell you, that was a long time ago. It scared the daylights out of me so bad that for months, years even, I was terrified to be left alone because I thought maybe I was getting left behind. Maybe you have similar stories. Living like that creates a whole lot of stress and anxiety. It makes you paranoid, and that's not really healthy. One of the things that mentality does is to rob you of your future. This is because it conditions your mind to think that you have no future, or that the future you do have is pretty awful. It always struck me as really odd that even the hardest core, end-of-the-world preachers, the ones who are visibly excited about it happening, they never seem to really want it to happen today. One of the main purposes of Cosmic Chat is to figure out ways that we can reclaim our future. One thing we should have learned by now is that time is going to go on anyway. So instead of being gripped with a nihilistic fatalism, we may as well get into the business of charting a course to make your future now. And we will discuss that more next time. In the meantime, at the bottom of your screen, there's a Facebook page that you can go to, and you can comment to me directly, ask me questions, and you can order advanced copies of Confessions of a True Believer, which will be coming out shortly. See you next time.